You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Apreciando.
¡No se van! ¡Los cogeré! ¡Alto! ¡Tú, espera! Veamos tus tripas.
la más remota idea acerca de su invento.
Tengo que largarme de aquí. ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Objetivo local!
El pichón está a tiro. No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acaba esto.
A fine night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
¡Vuelve aquí! Hemos perdido a esa...
¿De verdad vas a intentar escapar de nosotros?
¡Alto ahí! Vuelve y pelea como un hombre. ¡No vuelve aquí!
¿Qué? Han muerto. Maldita sea.
¡Acabad con él!
¡No te escaparás así como así! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Directamente! ¡Fuego de contención! ¡Se está yendo! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡No lo perdáis!
¡Blanco claro!
¡Ahí! ¡Seguidlo!
¿Qué haces en los arbustos?
¡Un momento!
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
I'll make my way to
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
No te muevas, no he quejado tu orden.
¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Detente! ¡Acabaré contigo enseguida! ¡Ay, maldita sea! Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
¡Acabad con él! ¡Allí está!
¡Oh!
There's a brig.
¡Para! ¡Tengo una... ¡Acelerad el ritmo! Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Cálmate, no. Espera. Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes?
We're going topside. Be ready. Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard win.
Anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Enemy's firing!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Not a sack, side!
Incoming fire!
We've been scourged! Find the help!
Race for impact!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Edward! Get up and talk to that monster! Careful, Captain!
Right!
Massive swell rolling in starboard!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. Had a pretty daughter, oh, Billy Riley. Screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. Screw her up and oh, Billy Riley. One more pull and then belay, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. One more pull and oh, Billy Riley.
Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them
Ease off the wind!
will come down.
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Bring it all in!
Fancy the swim!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose main sails! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Brace your balls!
Brace yourself! Fire!
Now, sir! Ready to bark, sir! We'll be the death of you!
Fire! Fire!
Who exposed, take the shot! Fire! We're ready, sir! Guns out! Schooner!
Shed the mainsail into the wind!
They hit us, sir!
Pull them in with a will!
We'll be knocking them up, sir!
Round it all on!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Sunny Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sunny
To
Brown,
larboard,
she's the gal
sir!
for
Looks like booty!
down to...
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, These lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Chance to be a peddler boy.
Send any men you find to the jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I've got a line on him!
What's all this?
Laddie, you can't be loitering around here, fella. Now don't you go...
Go play somewhere else.
Too much of the layered liquor. I've got...
Cut him off!
Captain Kenway, come fast. The soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed that...
You're mine! He's in my sight.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Master, be kind, please. I'm just an errand boy.
Such a beard split its legs.
We only ever losing box the Jesuit.
when you ask.
I don't want any part of this! Damn it!
Have you taken a blow to the head?
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This brings a spell of softness. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannon you will, and let strike if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her.
Down to the ship, Ken!
It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye wind westerly, blow ye wind flow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef."
Heave to, lads.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Douse those gallants! Hold! Hold!
Hey!
¡Te daré lo tuyo, merecido! ¡Dais vuestro merecido!
¡Sí aprenderán!
¡Sois malos, malditos aguafiestas!
¡Bien hecho! ¡Así aprenderán! ¡Así aprenderán!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to it.
Sail horse! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
Showtime!
That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler! Ready to bolt, sir! Fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot there! Fire! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Ready to call
Fire! Fire! Got us that time! Fire! That's all exposed! Take the shots, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Damn! Are you mad, Captain?
Fire! Fire! There, sir! Good show, hit us, sir! Fire!
Brace yourself!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire!
Burn me, miss.
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! No! No! Fire! No but right!
Give the order, sir!
Right! We're gonna hit him! Fire! Fire! We can board and take her! Fire!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Keep right back here! We have news!
Are the hooks tight? Ready to fire, sir!
As I roll them one morning, away you go.
As much sail as you can!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey, ring-a-jing-a-jing-a, ha-ha. Good morning, lady.
Fire! Hostile!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Fire! All exposed! Take the... Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire!
Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Fire! Fire! Take the vulnerable, take it ahead, Cap! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Captain, land some iron there, she's scorrel!
Fire! Fire!
Making all aid, sir!
Drop mines as a quick.
Raise for impact!
Burn me, miss!
Fire!
That's where the most tender!
Fire!
That one did some damage!
Raise!
Captain, land dead for us!
That section is out of commission, sir.
Now's all but me! Fire!
Keep out of her way. She will
Fire! Hey! Fire!
Themselves exposed!
Fire!
There, Captain! Ready to spin,
Fire!
sir! She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
do not let her ram us, Captain.
That cloud's got us square!
Fire!
You mad, Captain.
Fire!
That's where the most
Fire! Fire!
Captain, land some iron there, she's scorrel!
They're firing, sir!
Keep it near their left, but below!
Hear that damage.
Keep the yards off the wind!
Hold tight, him.
It's bad! We're all but kindling, Captain!
Unfold this! Let's move! Reel them in, big truck!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribes to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
I would say the danger has passed.
Ghost the gallants and royals!
Ease the spanker! Hold down! Captain, fancy to swim!
I could help you lose the hounds, Captain.
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Smart.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.